just have to mute YouTube first before, so we're not doubling up. Hey everyone, let's do our pyramid meditation and include our 4 core choices. So just making yourself comfortable, closing your eyes, and just concentrating on your breath. Just keeping that awareness on your breath. Just letting go of the day. And for those of us just starting the day, just letting go of all the thoughts, feelings, emotions, and everything else that are just coming in for our day. And just taking those nice deep breaths, breathing out. And just witnessing our breath. Just keeping that beautiful, comfortable position. And just concentrating on your breath. That's it. Just knowing that with every in-breath, you're bringing in that beautiful golden river of love, of light, and of life. And with every out-breath, you're just releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go.
That's not to make you feel guilty, but just to really...
When you're ready, just moving that awareness into your heart. And just realizing that we're in a time where people are insecure, where they're uncertain, where they're angry, where they're programmed. And that has an impact on everything that surrounds us. Because a lot of the things are meaningless, they're unethical, and they're old stories and structures that are driven by those thoughts, feelings, and emotions that want to control us. And as we connect to all that is, and our superconscious, the unified field, quantum field, whatever you want to call it, then we can shift and change. We can shift and change the energy surrounding us as we step up and into being our choices. And just imagining that you're floating in a beautiful sky, and as you look down, you see a hole in the clouds. And as you go through that hole in the clouds, you see this beautiful grassy knoll. So you decide to float down and stand on that beautiful grassy knoll. The grass is at the right height. It's a beautiful colour. And as you float down and land on that knoll, you look down into the valley, and you see in the valley a river that goes from the left and meanders round to the right and goes into this beautiful lake where the water shimmers with gold and diamond sparkles. And as your awareness becomes even more increased, you notice that there's a pyramid. And as you focus on that pyramid, you notice that there's actually a path from that pyramid that ends at your feet. So you decide to journey down that path and you just meander down, getting more relaxed, going deeper and deeper into that feeling of relaxation, of connection as you go down that path, down to the front of the pyramid, when you notice the size of it, the color of it, what it's made of, whether it's stone or wood or paper, whatever it's made of, metal, crystal, glass. When you get to the front, the face of the pyramid, you put your left hand out onto the pyramid to feel what it feels like. Feel the texture of it. And as you do that, a secret door opens. So you step into that pyramid. And as you step into the pyramid, the door closes behind you. And you just notice your surroundings in the pyramid, and you notice that you're there in the waiting for you is your team in spirit. Your angels, archangels, all the beings from the other dimensions. All of it is there. They're all there waiting, welcoming you. Glad to see you back. And you notice in the middle of the pyramid is that beautiful comfy chair or couch that's built just for you. And you float over to that and lay down. Oh, and it feels so good because it's made for you, and it's the most comfortable thing that you've ever felt. And it just feels so good. And as you lay back and look up, you see the beautiful crystal capstone at the top of the pyramid. And coming through that capstone is that beautiful golden river of love, of light, and of life. And it just feels amazing because you know that it's your space. It's your special space. It's your space that you can come back to at any point, at any time. And as you feel and allow those energies to come down through your head, filling your head, And if there's any areas that are off color, out of balance, then the beautiful healing energies rejuvenate, repair, restore, release, remove. Moving right through your head, your face, any area that needs assistance. The energy just moves through and alters as required. Moving down into your neck, down into your shoulders, down your arms, all the way down to your fingertips. Going out of your fingertips and recircling around, filling the whole pyramid. As more energy comes down through you, down into your chest. Again, any areas that are out of balance, that need repair or rejuvenation, are all being repaired, rejuvenated, restored, and just bringing that energy all the way through. Down into the abdomen now, filling your abdomen, down your spine, your hips, all the organs, the viscera, the fascia, the nerves, the lymphatics, anything and everything. Going down through your legs and all the way to the ends of your toes and out your toes, and circulating around and filling that pyramid with that beautiful energy. And with every out breath, releasing what no longer serves and letting it all go, knowing that you're being restored, rejuvenated. And as you lay there and feel and notice the energy, you just notice between your ankles that beautiful octahedron, those two pyramids base to base, and just observing those pyramids, observing their speed, their direction. Are they sideways? Are they straight? Are they wobbling? Are they slow? Are they fast? And just asking the pyramid to stabilize itself, and for both parts of the pyramids, the octahedron, to be spinning in the correct directions and spinning faster and faster, throwing off all the things that are unwanted and stabilizing your field even more. And as that speeds up and stabilizes, you move up to your knees. Between your knees again is that octahedron, those two pyramids, base to base, each spinning in different directions, and just bringing and stabilizing that energy so they're spinning in the correct direction, they're in alignment, and they start to spin faster and faster. So your feet's octahedron is spinning correctly and fast, and now your knee octahedron is spinning straight and fast and moving up into your abdomen, into the dantian. And again, observing that pyramids, that octahedron, and again, noticing the spin, the direction, and again, asking it to straighten, to stabilize, to spin correctly, and go faster and faster, and spinning off all the stuff that's no longer needed, and stabilizing and bringing in the correct energies, so that your feet, your knees, your abdomen are all spinning in the correct alignment and spinning faster and faster. Moving up into your chest now, and again moving into your chest, just observing that octahedron, the shape, the spin. Is it wobbly? Is it sideways? Is it fast, slow? Is it going backwards? And again, just asking it to stabilize and start to spin correctly and spin faster and faster. And again, the feet, the knees, the dantian and chest are all in alignment and all spinning correctly, all stable. And moving up into the neck now for the next pyramids. And again, observing the spin, the direction, the wobble. And again, asking it to stabilize for the directions to be correct, to be going forward. And again, going faster and faster and stabilizing in that spin that's in alignment with the feet, the knees, the abdomen, the chest. And now the neck. And now to the last pyramid, the pyramid in your head. And again, observing, just noticing the direction, the speed, the wobble, if it's sideways, if it's forwards or backwards. And just stabilizing it again and getting it to spin in the right directions. And faster and faster. So your feet, your knees, your abdomen, your chest, your neck and your head are all in alignment, all stable, stabilizing your whole energy field and creating a beautiful resonant field that surrounds your whole being, that spins in the correct direction for you, that draws in all the health, the vitality. It has that gravitational pull to pull in your choices. And just sitting in that energy and enjoying the sounds of silence, the sounds of your own music, the sound of you in that field. And just sitting in your beautiful couch, in your beautiful pyramid, and enjoying it. And just bringing now to your mind your 4 core orientational choices. The choice to be that powerful creator of your life and all that that entails. And just for a moment, step into that, of how it feels to be that, when you are that, when you fully embody that, the feelings, the sensations. And any unwanted thoughts or feelings, just put them aside and allow your pyramids to spin them out of your field as you stay in alignment with being that, of seeing it, of knowing it, and just bringing to mind now the choice to live the life you love. As the powerful creator, we have that choice to live the life that we love and all that that entails. And just bringing forth the feelings, the emotions, and the visuals of being it, of knowing that when I have stability in my field, I just draw it to me. And as I let go and breathe out, I release all the things that no longer serve, knowing that I am that powerful creator. I have that choice, and I can live. I want to be. I choose to be. I am living the life I love. And just taking a nice big breath as you encompass all of that and embody it. And move on to the next choice. I choose to live my true nature and purpose. Knowing as I choose to live my true nature is to be human, to be on this plane of existence at this time. And my purpose is to be it, to create, to share, to understand, and be that creative magician that can create whatever I want, just because I can. And just embody that for a moment and feel what that feels like. To be you, to be the magnificence of who I am, of who I'm meant to be, that has always been within me. Not the stories, not the traumas, because nothing is real except for the present moment. And every present moment was pre-sent by what we believe, how we behave, feels so good as you let it go. And embody the fact that there is only the present. And the future can be pre-sent, but it still comes from this moment and not from any other moment in time. And now moving on to our last of the 4 core choices, and that is I choose health and vitality. And all that that entails. For all the work that I have, all the things that I'm doing, I have a healthy, vital, supportive, fit, flexible, toned body that supports me to do, to be, to have. And I just love it. I love the movement. I love the flexibility. I love the feeling. And just stepping into that for a moment and allowing the body to feel that feeling of honoring all the cells, the muscles, the tendons, the hormones, the ligaments, the bones, the organs, that all have that stability and that resonance of vitality, of energy, of health. Feels so good, doesn't it? And just while we're here, just going into any area of the body that needs a little more detailed work, and just allowing the etheric work to be done, the physical work to be done, Just allowing that energy to move through you, to support the shifts, the changes, no matter where in the body it is, just allowing it, knowing the more stable my resonant field is, the healthier I become. And just allowing that to do what it needs to do, and sit in that energy for a moment and be it. And just now asking your superconscious, are you there? Superconscious, can you see any resistances, old stories, old traumas, old beliefs that are resisting living and being this powerful creator of living the life that I love, of living my true nature of purpose, of health and vitality? Superconscious, can you please develop the perfect treatment plan? And can you please treat and do a massive change history as required until complete on every area of my being, of my bloodlines, of my multi-dimensional self, of my old beliefs, of all the old stories and traumas, of my behavior, of my emotions, my choices, knowing that I have a choice in every moment on how I'm going to respond. And superconscious, as you treat and do a massive change history, I want to keep all the wisdom, all the knowledge and all the understandings as I step into being the most magnificent version of myself, as I step into becoming it. I be it to see it. And just allowing your whole team there to support you, to remove, to release, to rejuvenate, to restore, to replace. That's it. Going way back to those choices, those decisions that were made with little understanding or knowledge. And please treat and do a massive change history. And please, superconscious, putting in a different choice, an alternative choice that would change perspectives, change understandings, change the knowledge. That's it. And superconscious, just removing that dark cloud that surrounds me and replacing it with love, with light, and with light. And just returning that energy to where it came from, loving it, supporting it, and shifting it, knowing that it doesn't serve, that it's an old story that doesn't belong to the present. That's it. And superconscious, I want you to take all of that, knowing that I'm stabilizing my field, that my resonant field grows stronger and stronger, that the more stable I become, the more magic I create, the healthier I am, more resilient, stronger, and more magical. And just taking all of that energy and grounding it into the core of the earth, grounding it into the pyramid, grounding it into the matrix of the universe. And just coming back into your body in the pyramid and just laying there enjoying the energies, knowing that your work's complete for today, for this moment. That's it. And just feeling how amazing it feels to know that you are it. And when you're ready, just coming up off your couch in the pyramid, thanking all your team in spirit for their assistance, floating over to the opening door, the edge of the pyramid, stepping outside, the door closes. As you look and feel and sense the wonder in your heart, the wonder of your being, the wonder of your own magic. As you go back up the hill and then coming back into your own room, into your own body, taking some big deep breaths, grounding yourself, having a drink of water, and being it.